What would you do to stop speeding in your neighborhood?
Now, too many of you across the valley are fed up with dangerous drivers. One community's answer, though, is causing controversy: speed cameras.
Well, some residents back them, and handing out speeding tickets they say is a good thing. Others say it's going too far. It's a story you'll only see right here on Fox 5.
Speeding is an issue, not only within Rhodes Ranch, but throughout all of Clark County.
Even in a slice of paradise in the valley, residents hear of the same concerns. Drivers going way past the speed limit. 2 speed cameras at the main entrances, causing fierce debate.
We also have signs that say radar patrolled. Over 4,000 homes. We're the second largest HOA in Nevada.
Chad Moore is one of several residents who tell me they love Rhodes Ranch, but say these measures feel a bit Big Brother and felt blindsided they went up. This is the fine schedule. Fees go from $100 to $1,000 or higher if you're going double the speed limit for residents and guests. If your guest speeds, you have to pay their fine.
So we're all pretty much on pins and needles. We've gotten to a point now where we're having to communicate to our guests prior to about the speed limit, stop signs. This feels as though it's complete overreach. Many of us to not want to have guests over because of the excessive fines. We did feel as though, again, our input was not taken into consideration. Could have implemented several stop signs. There are speed bumps.
There are residents that do back these measures. On a Facebook group, some say, I like the cameras. You should only have worries if you do not wish to follow the speed limits and stop at stop signs. If people have guests that have been told not to speed and still do it, then they need to be removed and never enter Rhodes Ranch again. The Homeowners Association says speeding has been a persistent problem for years in the Rhodes Ranch community. Speed bumps have been discussed as an option. The association does not make money from the collection of fines, notified the entire community in numerous ways. Owners are in a position to convey to their guests to be aware of speeding signs and limits, and does not believe that Rhodes Ranch is less inviting a place to live. It also says the views of those that oppose the efforts to enforce speeding violations is a minority viewpoint.
It's not a safety measure, it's a revenue generator, and we are totally against that. It really puts a lot of onus on the resident to do their own policing, which completely defeats the purpose.
Now, do these cameras actually work? The HOA tells me it just installed them, but they do believe it's already slowing people down. The HOA says if you're expecting a package, you won't be at fault if the delivery driver is the one that is speeding.